really like wearing sari, which is now getting, uncommon. People don't prefer to wear sari.
How do we relate food to our culture?
We are more reliable on the food which is not our. You can see that Chinese restaurant is there in every corner of the road. Everywhere you will find momos and
Yeah.
noodles, and multiple things are there. So I think we are somewhere detached with the culture of eating proper desi food, which is I eat every single day dal chawal, yeah,
Even
in the afternoon.
that's my comfort food also. If you talk about Punjab,
Punjab makke di roti and sarson da saag.
do you agree with the fact that it's mostly women who carry the traditions forward in a family?
It is only the women who carried the tradition or culture in the family. I am telling you because all festivals depend on women. If she's going to cook something, then the celebration will start. Indian festival, they are all about food, honestly speaking. Every festival has a certain kind of food you have to prepare. So
Yeah.
until the women prepare that food, how will you going to celebrate that festival?
One, I want to give you some vocabulary here. So you were telling me about traditions have vanished. When something reduces slowly, we can use the word diminish. Multicultural. Delhi is multicultural. Okay, one last one was cultural legacy. Excellent enthusiasm, excellent conversation. Hello, Karishma.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Welcome to the session, Karishma.
Thank you.
Okay, can you please introduce yourself since it's our first session together?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. My name is Karishma Chauhan. I was born and brought up in Delhi, but presently I'm staying in Gurgaon. I
Okay.
have done BCom and thereafter I did LLB. And professionally, I'm an advocate. Also, I'm a mother to two children.
Okay.
Apart from that, I have a YouTube channel which I run part-time, you can say that. Yeah, that's all
Okay.
about me.
Okay, welcome to the session. And my name is Shruti. I'm a corporate communications trainer. I have worked in a lot of IT companies, and now I do spoken English for adults, so homemakers, professionals, and students.
Okay. So, ma'am, I want to ask you something. Are you new to this platform?
Not very new, it's almost been a month now.
Okay, okay, okay. So new for me because I haven't seen you. So today when I saw that, okay, there is a one slot, so I instantly booked that.
Okay, great. Happy to connect with you, Karishma.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me about your YouTube channel.
It is going good. It's been 3 years. I
Okay,
have been on YouTube, and usually I upload conversational videos there.
o-
Sometimes, with the other YouTubers, sometimes with subscribers and other learners.
okay,
And sometimes I create solo content just to help other people. Though I am also learning, my English is not good, but I can share my experience because 3 years ago I couldn't speak English.
I see. Okay,
Nothing. So it's been 3 years that I have been practicing regularly. So now
okay,
I'm able to speak, I'm able to articulate my thoughts. Yeah.
okay, fantastic. So it's all about English language then, your YouTube
Right,
channel.
right, right, right.
Okay, okay, fantastic. Okay, and are you also currently working as an advocate since you have those qualifications? Yes?
Yes, 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 yes. I have my own law firm.
Okay, you have your own law firm. Okay, excellent. So we are going to have some interesting conversations today in our
Definitely,
session. Yeah, incidentally,
definitely.
I'm also in Delhi, Karishma.
Oh, which part? Where?
I'm in Noida.
Where?
Noida.
Noida. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
My parents are located in Lakshmi Nagar.
Okay. So we are both born and brought up in Delhi, hardcore Delhiites.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Karishma. So tell me, let's talk about our Indian culture today.
Hmm.
So tell me, Karishma, what is your opinion about our Indian culture and what all in culture do you feel what's close to your heart when we talk of Indian culture?
I really admire, first of all, Indian culture,
Mm-hmm.
and we are really rich in culture. We have separate culture for even every state. I mean,
Yeah, correct.
not only country. I mean, if you will move from one state to other, you will see something different. I mean, definitely, and that is something which creates a difference between our country with others. So I like it. And if I talk about one of my favorite cultures, I really like wearing sari, which is
Oh,
now getting, I mean, uncommon. I mean, people don't prefer to wear sari, not even on jobs, work, because it's not easy to handle.
yeah.
But for that reason, I think people are, I mean, we are evolving by the time, and there are people who creates ready to wear sari, which you can wear in just 1 minute. So I think new ideas are coming up by the time,
Yeah.
and we can opt for those benefits. I mean, those kinds of product which can help us to stay close with our culture. Otherwise, I don't think that we can follow it, because that is really a tedious task to wear a sari, and that is in a proper form. I mean, I can't do it even till now. It's been 8 years of my marriage, and
Uh-huh.
I can't wear sari on my own. I have to take help of my neighbors. So that is, I like it. I like this thing about my culture.
Okay, so Karishma, tell me, why do you think this change has come in? Because the generation before us, if we look at that generation, women used to wear saris, and they used to wear saris every day. They had no other option. That was the traditional dress women used to wear every day. So why do you think this change has come?
Maybe they used to feel uncomfortable, but they did not have any option at that time. So
Mm-hmm.
it was a kind of compulsion for them. But since we have other options, I mean, people are ready to wear that suits. And I mean, there are variety of clothes available, especially for women.
Mm-hmm.
For men, it is still the same. I mean, jeans, t-shirt, shirt, pant. But for women, we have variety of clothes.
Yeah.
So that is one thing. And second, if we are getting that advantage that where we can wear uh, kind of different dresses, look
Mm-hmm.
beautiful, that I think we should opt for it. And
Mm-hmm.
as I said that by the time everything has to change, and now women, they are not feeling comfortable, so they don't want to wear sari. Earlier there was this kind of compulsion, so
Yeah,
maybe
I do agree that women were very docile earlier. And
docile.
yeah, women used to not speak up enough.
Okay.
Yes. But now we don't shy away. If we don't feel comfortable in something, we do say that. And as you
Yes.
rightly said, that there are many options also available now for us.
Right, right. You know what? Even my mom used to wear sari. I mean, the Georgette sari, and she was really comfortable in that. But
Yeah.
since the time evolved, I mean, recently, I mean, from last 8 to 10 years, since I got married,
Mhm.
I am noticing the change that she also switched to salwar suit now. Though my
Oh.
father is not liking it, I mean, the men, they are very much habitual of seeing their wives and mothers into sari, so
Mm-hmm.
that is why they want them to wear. I mean, they don't feel comfortable. So even my mom wears suit salwar. My father keep commenting on her that you're not looking good in suit. Go and wear sari. You look beautiful in sari. I mean, he try something like so that she can change and wear sari. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's exactly what you were just talking about. There is a live example in your house, because now your mom has the courage to say, "I feel more comfortable in a salwar suit, so this is what I'm going to wear." But if
right,
you think about it, few years back, even if your mom didn't feel comfortable in a sari, she preferred to stay quiet. Yes.
right.
Yeah, absolutely. So you just mentioned something about my father keep commenting. I just want to correct a small thing here. My father keeps commenting.
Keeps commenting. Okay, yes,
Okay,
right.
okay,
Similar.
okay. Very good. And what about food? What is the, how do we relate food to our culture?
Um, Again, we are very rich when it comes to food, but I
Mhm.
think by the time we are changing our food preferences also. I mean, we are more reliable on the food which is not our. I mean, you can see that Chinese restaurant is there in every corner of the road. I mean, everywhere you will find momos and
Yeah,
noodles, and I mean, multiple things are there. So I think we are somewhere detached with the culture of eating proper desi food, which used to call.
yeah,
I still remember when I used to go my nani house. I used to visit my nani's house. She used to give us that bajra roti, and
yeah,
along with the lots of ghee and butter and everything. So that
yeah,
was the culture, but I can't see that culture anymore. I mean, even mothers, they're not providing ghee or sugar to their kids. I mean, they feel it's not safe for the health perspective. So
yeah.
I think we are not really attached with it. I mean, we are losing it. Dal chawal is still there. People love it.
And
But
thank
apart
God.
from that, thank
Yeah,
God, yeah, that is even my go-to food. I love it. I eat every single day dal chawal. Yeah,
even
in the
that's
afternoon.
that's my comfort food also. If you ask me
Same.
anytime, no one can go wrong with dal chawal.
Yes, and it is still favorite for many people.
Yeah. So let's try to recollect some traditional Indian food from all the states of India. Let's see where all you have visited, and I'll also add on to it. So tell me, when someone comes to Delhi, what is the most favorite and most popular dish that we recommend them to try?
For Delhi, we can't restrict to one food item because Delhi is a kind of place where people from different states are coming and living in
Yeah,
that area. So I mean, you will find multiple items, I mean, multiple food choices in Delhi. I mean, if I talk about particular state like Rajasthan, you will find that dal bati churma, that is their main cultural food. I can say that. But when I talk about Delhi, different people are living with the diverse background.
yeah,
So that is why I mean, there is no one dish I can recommend. But usually at my home, it's like paneer or chola rajma kind of food we used to prefer.
yeah. That's right. That's right. So Delhi has a multicultural population.
Multicultural, yeah, that's the right word.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and okay, so Rajasthan, you said dal bati churma. Delhi, of course, we can say paneer, chole, and of course, our dal makhani.
Dal makhani, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Punjab.
Punjab makke di roti and sarson da saag. I
Yes,
think I
yes,
said it in
yes.
Punjabi.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes,
And a big glass of buttermilk with it.
buttermilk, yeah. Even in Haryana also, I have seen people they are consuming buttermilk every single day. I mean, so I have seen people still consuming that roti. Also, they eat what do we say, that pani wali roti? I don't know.
What's that?
I mean, हाथ से पानी से जो रोटी बनाते हैं. I don't know what do we say that. So they
Uh,
eat that.
oh, okay. I don't think I know
You
what
can
you're.
call it handmade roti. I mean, we don't use any rolling pin or
Okay.
something to roll it. We just
Mhm.
roll it or make the chapati with using by our hands,
I
using
see.
some water on it, and we just
Okay.
make like this.
Ah,
And the
okay,
shape
okay.
of roti comes
Press it
on
on your palms and just
palms. Yeah.
make. Okay. Instead of rolling the dough, you just press it on your
Press
palms.
it on hands. Right.
Okay, okay, okay. And what about, let's say, East Indian cuisines, Assam, Nagaland,
I think that dosa, no, that is South Indian.
South Indian? Yeah, South Indian is
Mhm.
dosa, right? Dosa.
Dosa, idli, sambar,
Yeah,
rasam.
yeah.
Kerala also the same food. Assam, I don't know. Assam, I think fish rice, maybe
Fish, they eat fish. They eat actually
fish.
a lot of pork also.
Pork, okay.
And they are one of their most popular dishes, which is popular in Delhi, from an East Indian dish popular in Delhi, is thukpa.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So you must try it next time. Winter is the time to try. Thukpa is like a soup with vegetables in it, and it has a very different flavor.
Okay, no, I haven't
So,
heard that.
okay, so whenever next time you go out and you see a restaurant serving thukpa, you must try it.
Okay, okay, I'll try.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So food, of course, is very cultural about our country. So tell me about what do you feel about young people moving away from all our traditions? Do you see that
Um,
happening, or do you see that we still are culturally very strong in terms of what our grandparents used to follow?
I think even if I talk about my family, we are not following the same rituals or culture which we used to follow when my grandmother was there. Since she was not with us, I think there are many cultural which just vanished and I can't see anymore. Maybe it is the factor of age because I mean, if somebody is growing till the age of 30, 40, they are very active. They tend to celebrate every festival with the same enthusiasm
Yeah.
or with same excitement. But as long as they're getting older,
Mm-hmm.
people they don't have that kind of energy to put
Mm-hmm.
actually to celebrate those kinds of festivals. So I will tell you a few names of the festivals like Tej, Nag Panchami, Govardhan. These are the festival which my family used to celebrate. But since my grandmother was not there and my mom, she's getting older, we stopped doing them. Even Karwa Chauth also. Now she's not able to keep that fast. I mean, she's in 60s. So she used to do it when I think till the age of 50, 52. But after that, she quit because her body, it doesn't allow her. So not only because of the time, but because of the age factor also, we stopped doing them
Mm-hmm.
celebrating festivals and the same impact our children, I mean they also start following it since I am or one more thing is that people are getting married into different caste. What do we say that?
Intercaste marriages.
Intercaste.
Yeah.
So I married to Bengali family. So
Okay, interesting.
ultimately I have to follow different festivals or different rituals. So that is one of the reason that people are not able to follow their own culture for the long duration. I mean, sometimes for girls, especially, it's not possible every time that she can celebrate the festival which she used to celebrate at her own house or maiden house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is one of the reason. And also, like people don't have time. People are too busy nowadays. They don't
Yeah.
want to waste their time to celebrate festival. They are so much occupied with a lot of pressure around them. I mean, about work, about standard of living. That is a main thing. I mean, people want to maintain that. People want to compete with others. Okay, if others are living a kind of this life, we have to reach there. So there is a kind of competition or a race. We want to reach to some level and we don't even know that which level we want to reach and we are just working hard for that. So
Yeah.
that is one thing that people are leaving the culture behind and people even move to abroad for upgrading their lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
earning more money.
Yeah.
So they're supposed to leave their culture as well.
Yeah, so I completely agree because women have now more and more women are stepping out and working. And if women work, then of course the time they have to do things at home
Right.
reduces a lot. Do you agree with the fact that it's mostly women who carry the traditions forward in a family?
It is only the women who carry the tradition or culture in the family. I am telling you because all festivals depend on women. If she's going to cook something, then the celebration will start. I mean, Indian festival, they are all about food, honestly speaking. Every festival has a certain kind of food you have to prepare. So
Yeah.
until the women prepare that food, how will you going to celebrate that festival also? So that is one thing. And second, obviously, women are getting independent now. They want to earn money. And that is the reason. I mean, yeah, that is one of the reason. Even I will tell you one practical example. There is a festival in Bengalis. I mean, Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja. You might have heard. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is one of the biggest festivals in Bengalis. So if it has to celebrate in Bengal, people people tend to prepare a lot of cuisine. I mean, multiple cuisine with their own hands. They don't buy ready made, they prepare
Mm-hmm.
themselves. But
Okay.
as I am here in Delhi, I did not see that culture, so I'm not able to do that because with kids and I don't have that idea. I mean, I'm not really well versed in cooking those items. So
Mm-hmm.
I try to buy some items from outside. Sometimes I try to make them, but sometimes I'm not able to make them. So that is how also, I mean, we are not able to follow the same tradition or same culture. I mean, even if we try, we are not able to do that.
Yeah, exactly. So I was about to ask you about Bengali traditional food. We didn't talk about that at all.
It is fish rice.
Okay.
Fish rice, yeah.
And what is the flavor that Bengalis like? What is
Fish
the
rice.
fish? But what do they make the fish with that it tastes different from
No,
what
I
we
have
do?
no idea. I don't eat.
Oh, okay. You don't eat
I
fish.
don't know how to cook. I have no idea about it.
Okay, okay. Okay, so tell me, do you think that Bengalis are more into preserving their culture than people in North India, especially in Delhi?
No, I cannot say exactly because the
Okay.
impact of urbanization, I can say it is all over
Mm-hmm.
India. I mean, even in North India, I've seen that people celebrate very small festivals. I mean, people who are really kind of cultural people. For example, in my neighbors, people always celebrate that what is called Ekadashi, Amavasya. I mean, the small things people celebrate there. But in Bengali, there are festivals related to puja and all. Like, I mean, Durga Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Saraswati Puja. And we celebrate these festivals out of the house. I mean, in pandals. I mean, there's a community who arrange everything related to that puja. We just
Mm-hmm.
go there and do worship and enjoy it. So this is how we celebrate.
So it's a
But yes, I
community celebration.
community kind of celebration, yes,
Okay,
most of the
okay.
time.
Uh-huh, okay. And do you also feel that globalization is also weakening our cultural heritage?
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, I feel we are copying others. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we sometimes feel that why are we doing this? It's not required and all harassment. And on top of that, dealing with kids is more difficult. I mean, very difficult these days. Earlier, handling kids was easy as compared to the kids
Yeah.
which are, I mean, what do we call Gen Alpha? They are not, they don't have patience. I mean, the upcoming generation, they're losing patience. So we, even if we want to do something, we can't do because of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So,
this is what I feel.
yeah, so with globalization, as now with social media everywhere, we know what happens in other countries, and we are able
Mhm.
to, children are able to counter things and they are able to question things. And so they
Right.
come back to us and ask us, first, you give us the logic, why should we do this?
Right. Even we are more inclined towards celebrating others' festival like Christmas. This is not Indian festival.
Yeah.
Halloween, that is not Indian festival, but we, I mean, in schools, it is happening. I mean, I have seen from last 2 to 3 years. My son
Mm-hmm.
is in second grade now, so I have seen that he's celebrating it. So we are adopting the foreign culture, and somewhere I feel that we are forgetting our own culture.
So, do you think in school they give equal weightage to all celebrations, or
Yeah.
do you think that they are celebrating only a few festivals and not doing
No,
a
no,
few
no.
others?
They give actually equal because I have seen that schools celebrate Baishakhi also, Diwali
Okay.
also, Christmas also, Halloween also. I mean, every festival they celebrate. So, I mean, maybe it is good for the perspective of teaching kids. I mean, you have to consider all religion equally. But I haven't seen school celebrating Eid, honestly. I
Ah,
haven't
okay.
noticed.
Let's not go
Yeah,
in that
not
direction.
going that. Yeah, but just
But
clicked into
not,
my mind.
yeah, yeah, actually, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Maybe because, yeah. See, but the thing is that maybe because in in schools that our children go to, there is a smaller community of
very,
Muslims that
yes.
celebrate Eid. Maybe that's the reason that
That is the reason.
don't do
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Correct.
But I do feel that earlier our grandparents used to involve us a lot in these cultural traditions and make us
Mm,
do, involve us in everything. But now, because that is reducing, so the role of schools becomes very important now.
right, right.
Sometimes when children hear from school, they do ask us and tell us to do
Right.
things like, make that special gujia on Holi.
Right.
Yeah, otherwise we get lazy. but then kids ask us, so we have to do that,
So
right?
I remember I mean the time when I was young, my mom and I used to prepare that gujia together. But
Yeah,
now we have to buy it from outside. I can't do it alone because there is no help. I mean,
yeah,
my mother-in-law, she's too old. She can't help me.
yeah.
Along with that, I have two children. I mean, they both are young. So my husband, he's not helping me at all in the cooking or I mean in the kitchen. So I thought, I mean, one or two times I did it, once or twice, but after that I quit doing it. We just ordered it from outside just
Yeah.
for the taste. Yeah.
Okay, that was a lovely conversation, Karishma. I thoroughly enjoyed talking to you. And there are a few things that I want to give you as input from our conversation today.
Mhm.
One, I want to give you some vocabulary here. So, you were telling me about traditions have vanished.
Mm.
Okay, you can also use the words that in when something reduces slowly, we can use the word diminish.
Diminish.
Diminish. Okay, when something goes reduces slowly, then it's diminishing.
Okay.
Okay, and multicultural. Delhi is multicultural.
Right.
And then when we have to say that there are India has a lot of traditions, we can also say diverse traditions.
Diverse tradition.
Yeah, and as long as people get older, that was something that you said. I just wanted to
People
point
are
out,
getting older. Okay.
as people get older, as long
People
as people get older is not appropriate. As people get older.
as people get older. Okay.
Older, yeah. Okay. And besides that, okay, one last one was cultural legacy.
Cultural legacy. Okay.
Legacy. Okay.
Got it.
That's when we there are we you know it's the legacy means a lasting impact that
Love
we
for
take
long.
down through tradition, through our generations.
Got it.
Other than that, excellent enthusiasm, excellent conversation. Thoroughly enjoyed talking to you today, Karishma. So keep going on this, continue this journey and enjoy yourself and learn every day.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Even the energy is the same, and even I enjoyed the session thoroughly. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Have a
Bye
great
bye.
evening.
Yes,
Bye.
ma'am.